There she is, on her way to her new home. My baby. Okay, so this is Fucknuts RX7. So, what is it, Jay? Tell my lovely YouTube family about your car.
It's amazing.
We know it's amazing. So it's RX7 FD. Yeah! Twin turbo, which was originally a barn find.
Yeah.
So stock turbos, stock bits and bobs. What have you done to it? Changed the front mount. Hydrogen kit.
Yeah.
Which we sell and fit, of course.
New filters, new downpipe, new exhaust, new intercooler, hydrogen kit, ghetto ducting, silver foil.
Yeah, money.
New cooling system, new water pump, new belts.
And the power output of this particular motor is
325 horsepower.
325 horsepower wheels.
But it looks like dog shit.
Well, it does look like dog shit, but that's where we're coming in.
Yeah, man.
Right, quick run overview of these hydrogen fuel cells that we are now supplying and fitting.
Yeah, fuel cell, there. Water, there. Water, fuel cell, turns it into hydrogen and oxygen, injects it into the intake, cleaner burn.
There we go. Better torque, better fuel consumption,
More
horsepower, cleaner running motor.
good emissions.
Good emissions, very good emissions.
Great on diesels, DPFs.
Exactly. So if you've got a Volkswagen, we'll fit 2 of them. So, okay, the plan for this bugger is we have a body kit. We're not using that bumper, but we've got to mock up those skirts. We've got to mock up a rear bumper, and we've got a new front bumper on its way. And then...
New lights.
Yeah, the lights are being changed.
Indicators.
I might get rid of these indicators because... Well,
I've got them.
Yeah, but they look gash sticking out the side. It's cold, so we've got our big jet fire on the fucker. Okay. Oh look, new paint room.
New indicators.
Oh, they're gash.
Smoked LED.
You need to take them off and put them in the mirror.
Brand new Concept 7. Untried, untested LED fog
Bumpers.
and reverse lights.
They go in the bumper.
Sleek headlights. One's already on. And custom LED tail lights made by a wonderful person on the FD UK forums. Look a bit like an Audi R8.
They're nice. They're really nice.
New stereo,
Yeah.
touchscreen, and built-in coffee machine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're laughing. Sweet. Okay, so we'll run through what we're doing. Not that. So obviously, yes, body kit. The wheels are being kept, but we are obviously we're going to paint those different colour. The colour for the car is going to be, we've got loads of carbon fibre for it. Carbon fibre bonnet, which is, everything's a mess because we're still moving about. Oh, there you go. There's the new bumper for the back end, which looks a little bit like the Tokyo Drift car.
No, it doesn't. It's the same as the bumper that just came off. Sea West.
Sea West kit. Sea West. Look. Boom, boom.
Bonnet's down here.
Yeah, so we've got carbon fibre bonnet, spoiler, and other bits and bobs. We are going to be doing a step-by-step video like we always do with our paint. This is going Mandarin Candy over a custom gold base, very similar to that Hayabusa that we did. This is going to be the same. And then obviously all the carbon fibre we're going to re-clear coat using liquid glass. And
Wheels.
hopefully, yeah, we're going to get those all painted up and looking sweet. So the first step of any major build is to rip off all the shit, get rid of anything that needs to be got rid of, i.e. boatloads of tiger seal, and then we can start mocking everything up. So that's what we're going to get onto now. Obviously they bonded the side skirts on, and yes, tiger seal is pretty much the best stuff to use. We use it here for when we have to bond stuff on. So there's loads of ways to fit skirts. You can see that this, like I said, this was a barn find. so we don't kind of know much about it. But they drilled and screwed the top of it on. When you could have, I mean, you don't have to use this much. This is a lot, but yeah, you would bond it on, masking tape, hold it in place for 24 hours, and then jobs are good at. But it's got to come off, so let's smoke the place out. Oh, I would do if the extension lead was on, but the extension lead is not on. Okay, it is on. So, no, why is that not working? Right, so, focus. Right, the best thing to take the tiger seal off with, in my opinion, is 3M do strip and clean wheels. This is fucking awesome, awesome stuff. So, make sure you take all the excess off first, but yeah, that's going to do that. So I'm going to continue getting it done and try and find you fuckers somewhere to perch. Oh, right, so as you can see, it's kind of got like an S14 style look on this back end. Really, I'd say. Yeah. But the side skirts need a little bit of fettling, not much. And we'll figure a method of putting those on. Might be a case of bonding them on. Or there's loads of different ways, but we'll come up with something. And then the rear bumper, as with every single fiberglass bumper you will ever buy that isn't a 15 gram body kit.
I just think there, mate.
Yeah.
A little snip.
Well, we've got to modify all of this here.
I think if we snip that, that'll bring it forward.
Yeah. I mean, that chunk needs taking down here. It's way too freaking big. But it's not so much up here, it's like the middle of it.
Yeah.
But we've got a Sharpie, and we'll just we'll get a bit of 80 grit.
Shave it.
Yeah, get a bit of 80 grit, and we'll just sand that down. So far the bumper fits okay. We've got to trim it here, same the other side, and then we'll see how it lines up. Because obviously, you know, it's got to kind of just fall on the car. If you put too much stress on fiberglass, that's how you obviously get your stress cracks. So if you see a body kit that's been painted and it's got loads of like little fucking, let me just go around the other side and hold this, I don't know. Oh, just loads of little cracks on it. Are stress cracks. So right, what I would do, mate. You got these bolts.
That's fucking miles off now.
You got these bolts for this.
Yeah, but these holes need elongating a bit, I reckon.
Okay, we'll just bolt it on. Yeah.
There, it's if you bolt it, it's too far to the left, but we can have a go.
Yeah, we just bolt it on, then we've got a fixed point of reference. And then we'll go and get some 80 grit a minute on a block, just so. Woo! Oh, okay. Right. Oh fuck, nearly fell over. So we want, it's 120. In fact, 120 will do it. Let's use 120. Oh yes, we need to tidy up big style. 120, block. Go over and make this fit. Okay. Oh. Right, get some 120. Yeah, you want to get as many of the bolts in as possible.
there's your point.
Cool.
Oh.
So if this is all we've got to fix at the end of the day, that's not a problem.
Yeah, that's tight in there.
But we need to know how this corner is, because this is.
I think we need to take a bit of that inside.
Yep,
bit
that's
down.
fine.
In
Okay,
there.
yep.
That's where we need to be. There we go. Beautiful.
Get in there, innit? Still need to trim a little bit more by the looks of it.
You reckon?
No, in the corners, like this piece here, move it that way a bit more. Fiberglass just fucking kills everything now. So.
Smells good when you're sanding it. I think you need to trim this lip off here.
Yeah, that's way too fat. I can see that happening right away.
Mind me paintwork?
God. Go. Okay, so.
Oh! More.
Yep, like I said, this is what takes the time.
Actually though, that's...
Is the little fettling. So the kit just falls on, which is what you need to do. And when you pay top money to have a body kit fitted, you get these types of services.
I think we need to go inside there, mate.
Absolutely fine.
Down here.
Shave it all down.
Do that bit.
Oh, I can see where you're going.
I think it's that little kink there.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that as well. It is, isn't it?
That feels...
So that's a much better fit. And then what we'll do is get the DA and just take that edge off and just round this edge around.
Still not happy
A
with
little
that
bit. No, we can sort that out because the gap comes down as well. So you want it wants to be taken down a little bit, or can it be? No. Can it be pushed? Like, can you sand it from underneath? But I think looking at that, yeah, that wants trimming more. That one area wants trimming more, like inside it. So we'll get right back on 'cause it's cold. So obviously trim there, trim there. Trimmed there and trimmed all that. So now that rear bumper is pretty much mocked up, but you can see it as well as I can see it how lumpy that fucking glass is. So that's going to be fun. A few fucking coats of the quartz high build and then block it, get it on the car. No, can't put slicks on flexible panels. But we can high build it, then block it, and then seal it, which will get rid of all that lumpiness, because we need to get rid of that fucking lumpiness, because that's bad. But it'll be on the car when we block it all. And then these are the prototype lights, and I think we're actually going to bond those in. We're actually going to fix them in and smooth them out. So all you will see will be those three little holes, and then we'll smooth them into the rest of the bumper.
They'll be tinted as well.
Yeah. So I think everything's going orange except this piece. I think that needs to be black. Ooh. Or we'll get the vinyl guys into carbon fibre it. Put the carbon fibre vinyl in it. Or something. All of that orange will look horrible. It'll look too big. We need to just break it up a bit. So yeah, there's a few ways you can do it, but we'll finalise that once it's all done. So the next thing is to get it up in the air. We've got to get the wheels off, inner arches out, start tapping everything, cuts and shit, start tapping everything straight, and then fit the side skirts like they're going to be fitted. And that's what you've got to do with body kits. Is you mock everything up, it takes time. You mock everything up, you trim everything up as you are fitting the kit. So you've got to do this like you're going to fit the kit. And then prep everything while it's all on there, and then jobs are good in. So let's get it back up in the air and get these rotors off. That fits better. I like that now.
That looks alright.
A lot of work though, isn't it? So where are we at? Okay, so we rolled the rear arches because they were all kind of like aspect tit anyway, so we rolled them smooth, and now obviously like ping, that fits how it should do, that looks how it should do, it's the best we're gonna get. We trimmed the kit all up here, same on the front, tapped in the front arch to level everything, make sure it was all nice and flush and smooth, and trim that as well. So there we go. It's just this is the mocking up stage. As I keep saying, you've got to take on and put off, on, off, on, off, on, off, and you keep chipping away little bits. You see, look how nice that is now there. Perfect. Obviously we trimmed the rear bumper, didn't we? So that's not too bad. I mean, I'm going to trim this edge a little bit more here because I want it to sit flatter against the panel. But
I reckon if you drill these holes now, we'll be dead on.
yeah.
You drill it?
Why not? Why not? Might as well. Might as well when we're fucking doing it. Oosh. So as we know it.
No!
Bug-eyed motherfucker, looking at you. I don't know if I'm a lover of these. I kind of still like the pop-ups.
Get out of it.
I do.
For winners.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Get that straight through the holes.
Yep. So there's several ways you can go about fitting these. You can use a riv nut tool and cap the nuts behind, and then use slim bolts. You could use, I wouldn't recommend self-tappers. For mocking up, that's fine, but for a permanent fix, I wouldn't recommend self-tappers. Ideally, you want nuts and bolts. Ideally. Or just fucking get a boatload of Tiger Seal and bond it on. Like what had happened last time. Well, mate, the thing is, some people want kits bonded on because they think other people are going to steal their cars and rip their kits off.
Not me.
No, not you. We know someone like that, but he's a fucking idiot. Right, so, see? There you go. Look how nice that is now. So we just did, obviously just tapped all that down, so it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we've got to screw it in and now bolt it all in.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, it's up here somewhere.
Yeah, there's no pre-drilling for it.
So I don't know how to... Saying that, I know what we'll do. We're going to do riv nuts, and then we can get some gorgeous flat Allen key bolts and use those to attach it so they've got a slim profile as well. So we'll do that. We'll put obviously our normal bonding agent where it needs to go, and then we'll use those flat Allen key bolts with a riv nut tool. That'll work. That'll look really fucking good actually. But for the minute we'll use some self-tappers. Fucking
Hey.
Camera's fucked on this. Yay! Ah, there we go. Right. Best tool ever in the world. Riv nut tool. And a rivet. And also you can actually clamp threads with this. So a bit of plate. And if you need threads sticking out like you're doing a buzz bar or whatever, it can do that. But for the minute, we're riv nutting. Alright. And obviously it screws onto there and it's a rivet with threads. So we go over to the 7, see? Already done one there. Enables everything to bolt on with something really nice. I think these are, I don't know what size these are. Those holes look a little bit bigger, if I'm honest. Yeah, see?
Yes. Little flat Allen bolts when we get it done proper.
Yep. But I think that hole looks like it's going to be a little bit bigger. So you're going to have to hold the thing because I've got to do it with me fucking hands.
That face for radio right there.
Such a good.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes.
Ideal.
Another one done.
Look how happy he is.
Look at that. Oh. No excuse for you not to put a riv nut anywhere. See? How fucking awesome is that bit of kit?
Amazing.
So,
I like that.
there you go, man. There you fucking go. Also, you get loads of different sizes. I got this is a Sealy one, so obviously you get it from anywhere, but get it from Spray Guns Direct, because obviously that's where I get all my stuff. Best fucking tool I've ever bought. You do big versions, hydraulic versions and all sorts, but you want to get obviously the brass ones. The stainless steel ones are a freaking nightmare with this. You need the big one for that. But there you go, look, screwing in nice and tight.
Spinning a bit, the top one.
Yeah, I should have gone for the next size up, really.
And that top one was a square hole over, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, top and bottom were square holes.
Are they?
Yeah.
No, I thought the top one was the bigger hole. That's alright though, it's holding. That bottom one's lovely.
Cool. Yeah, fucking ingenious, isn't it? Absolutely fucking spot on.
What's the top one? Might have to put the bigger size in the top.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get it out now, can you?
Yeah, you can drill them out as like normal rivets, but it'll be alright. And then obviously we'll fit flush mounted Allen key ones. Keeps everything in where it needs to be. But pretty fucking perfect, mate.
Solid.
And like I said, obviously we'll bond it on. We heated up the panel and smacked it down a bit. So now look at that, see? That's all it needed, that one little bit.
And this back's a bit out now. It's a fettle.
So we've done the front and now we've got to work our way around and fettle with the back. Like I said, the joys of fitting a fucking body kit. Right, now we're painting everything anyway, as you know. So we rolled the arches and then we just literally pulled a little tab there, a little tab there, and a little tab there. And I'll go in and I'll start smoothing everything out for the tabs for the skirts. Now we can get away with 2, but Jay wants to put 3 in. So in goes our riv nut tool, and like I said, you just screw it on, bit of thread just underneath. And I fucking just, oh, I love this tool. Alright, and then just like a rivet, there we go. See? Fucking done and ingenious. And then to get it off, just clamp it up together. Hang on. Oh, it's hard to do this and film at the same time. So, and then just unscrew the handle at the back.
No, there is a third hole in that one.
Yeah.
3 in each.
So,
Are you filming fucking up a riv nut?
yep. Right, so now we've got to do the other 2. Yeah, because I love this riv nut tool.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
You know what I mean?
What did you do, screw it in?
Yeah, you do it.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, it's so nice.
Just screw it into where the thread is just inside, so you can. Right, that's it. And put it in, and obviously make sure you're all. It's sexy.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah.
7 mil they are then. And just rivet it.
And then just clamp it. Right. Good squeeze. Make sure you're nice and square. Okay.
Is that it? Doesn't ratchet?
Yeah, no. That's it, right. So then just pull it in a little bit. Now pull the handles in a bit. Okay, until you can undo that freely.
It's alright, that, mate.
And that's it. That's all you do. It's as simple as that.
Oh,
No
it's
fucking
going
about with other
straight in
bits,
my
no
basket.
whatever. That is how you use this rib pencil. And you do it right, nothing will come undone or fall out or whatever. But like I said, it's fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And it's quite easy on the hands as well, isn't it? It's not...
Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, lad. Oh.
Oh, did you draw that one out? No. There we go.
7 milli.
Dirty bastard. Is it in?
Sure as you come first.
Chalk. Squeeze the handles a little bit when you start unscrewing it.
I'm squeezing it, you little bitch.
Oh, fucking do it right.
Alright, Dad.
It's an expensive bit.
Oh, dry you right. How much was it?
18 quid.
Yeah.
Well, how much did I pay for it?
How much did you pay for it?
I'm not saying. I can't disclose the price list that I have. Fucking hell, geezer! So now we can screw all this on. Yay!
Yeah, but a pack of 50 of one size, you mean?
Well, that's fine.
Right. What sort of money we're looking?
Are they brass?
Oh, that's not terrible, is it? Oh, yeah. What size are these, mate?
I don't know.
What size are you available?
See, and then up there, down there. I said we only needed the 2. We didn't need that one, but he wanted to put it in anyway because the hole was there. So, and there you go. Then we'll put obviously our bonding agent. I mean, you're not going to fucking need to by the time that's in there, but just as a precaution, do you know what I mean? But no, that's actually a really fucking good fit. Wow. But we'll still do a little bit anyway. That's nice. That's nice.